It's another Sunday, it's another brawl, what are we doing?
Nonsense Rumble!
That's absolutely right. What are the categories today?
We are doing round 2 of a character made of food.
Yes, almost exactly a year ago we did this round, didn't we? Because we decided it was kind of Christmassy.
Yeah, like if you pick, like, I don't know, a sentient candy stick or whatever, you know, those freaking candy canes. A sentient candy cane could go and like kick the shit out of someone, but would get like completely minced by anything with a mouth.
Yeah, I mean, the thing I was thinking of specifically was like Gigi from Shrek, because gingerbread men are kind of Christmassy, aren't they?
Yeah, to a degree, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think either of us picked anything Christmassy, but we, whatever. That's because we wanted to win. But yes, for those of you new to the show, what we do is we talk about not our goings on in the universe. That's a different show. We pick a category and we choose people who fit that category and argue why my guy would beat your guy. Rick just explained the category for today, and usually we have honourable mentions. So who didn't quite make the cut for you this time?
My honourable mention for today is Uncle Gumbald. Mostly because he's more of a general than a combatant. He loses most fair fights, but he does have his trump card. He has his dum-dum juice that can neutralise almost any food person. But unfortunately, he's also not immune to it, because it very definitely works on him, and that's how he is defeated.
Uncle Gumbald, is this from Adventure Time?
Yeah, it's from the finale arc of Adventure Time.
Oh, I never got that far.
Okay, yeah. So it's one of the characters that Princess Bubblegum made to be her family, but she made them too smart. So she needs to dum-dum juice them to stop them from usurping her.
I see.
Yeah, when everything gets healed from the lumpy space princess healing wave that undoes all of the candy dominance, they also get healed and turn back into their original forms. And yeah, he immediately starts trying to usurp Princess Bubblegum.
So yeah, we've got this interesting crossover of knowledge when it comes to Adventure Time, because I watched a lot of the early stuff. Rick watched it all from a certain series. We can't pinpoint where exactly. And
I think it's pretty much Ogre.
And we've pretty much got a very slight crossover where I stopped and he started.
Yeah. It was either Orgalog or Steaks, whichever came first.
It's a regular old chicken and egg conundrum that we can't possibly answer.
Yeah. not by looking it up. In a list of things that very definitely happen in a natural order. Well, but yes, Uncle Gumbald is my honourable mention.
I mean, Rick, the joke is also that the egg definitely came first.
Oh yes, yeah. It wasn't laid by a chicken. It was probably laid by an insect.
Or a dinosaur.
And even if you're talking about a chicken's egg, it would be an egg laid by the thing that was just not chicken enough to not be considered a chicken. But yes, who's going to be your honourable mention for today?
My honourable mention is it's quite a recent offering, and it kind of hit me like a eureka moment of like, yes, they are made of food, and I don't think they'd win against anyone. But I've picked Gummy Goo.
Gummy Goo, yeah, he's literally made a gummy.
Yeah, he's a giant gummy and has an existential crisis at the end of his first and only episode. Oh no, he does appear in another episode, but he's a bit character and may or may not remember Pomni.
Yeah, I think the facial tics just kind of it seems to imply that he does remember. But if he says that he remembers, then he's going to get murdered again.
Yeah, that's also seems to be the common take.
Yeah, I think he's a pretty good secondary pick.
Yeah, like he can scrap, that's for sure. But if Pomni can beat you,
yeah. Plus, you can beat him with words.
Also, like, as far as being made of food is concerned, he is a very chewable food.
He is very chewable. He's even translucent.
He is.
So he can't even hide like a knife behind his back or anything. You'll see it.
But yes, let's get to the actual bout in question. Rick, who are you putting in the ring today?
Well, it's interesting that you brought up Gingy from Shrek. He's got a big brother. Do you know what his big brother is called?
I do know what it's called. I do. Can't remember, and it's driving me nuts. And I know he has a name. I can't remember it right now, so put me out of my misery.
Mongo! The gingerbread titan from Shrek 2.
Never mind that shit. Here comes Mongo.
Candygram for Mongo! Different Mongo. But yes, he gets defeated by a bunch of hot milk after he gets nearly defeated by not quite hot enough milk, which gives him a milk afro. And it makes him crumble, and he ends up at the bottom of the moat far, far away. But before that, he's a very big gingerbread titan. And how are you going to beat a giant?
I've got to be honest with you, Rick. I think I'm going to struggle today.
Alrighty.
It's a
How
hell
are
of
you beating my giant?
It's a hell of a size advantage to overcome. I very nearly picked a character today who would have an equal size, but I think would be too easily beaten even by Mongo. Instead, I went with the Tart Tota from Adventure Time.
The Tart Tota.
He's insane.
So he's like Choose Goose, but with tarts.
Who's Choose Goose?
He's the magic shop owner that always rhymes, that everyone seems to like apart from freaking Ice King.
No, there's an episode where, in order to not strengthen relations with another kingdom and not have her head chopped off, Princess Bubblegum always sends a bunch of tarts to, and usually it's the Tart Tota, but he went insane. So instead, they make Finn do it, and then when they get to the end of the episode, the Tart Tota, the original one, bursts into the room and goes, "Tarts! Does anybody need tarts?" And just looks generally crazy, and Bubblegum's like, "Don't move, his vision is based on movement," and he's just like, it does a Shakespearean-esque soliloquy, and then fucks off.
Yeah. yeah. So I looked him up, and like, well, the autocorrect for Tart Tota is the Tart Tota speech.
It's good. It's really. I'm assuming it's been lifted from straight up something else. Like, it's that sort of level of depth to it.
Yeah, it's like Gummy's "What Is Life" speech from that one episode.
Sure.
Yeah, I just looked him up. He's basically just another gingerbread man, but much smaller. But with the added bonus of being absolutely freaking insane.
He's absolutely freaking insane, and it's implied that he's strong and tough and durable because he used to always have this sacred duty that he'd fulfill until getting fucked up. I do think that the size advantage probably has you winning this one.
Yeah, I think it does, because they've got a lot of the same abilities. Mongo might be a little bit more brittle, but all he needs to do is win one fight.
Well, win one exchange.
Yeah, win one exchange.
Yeah.
And you stomp the Tart Tota, and the Tart Tota is flat.
Yeah. I don't think the Tart Tota's invincible. I think he's implied to be quite strong. I think the only element he's got going for him is his insanity, but I don't think Mongo is smart enough to be confused. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I get it, yeah. Meanwhile, if you pick Smithers with a licorice whip, then I think you would have won, because you could just trip Mongo up.
I'm sorry, Smithers with the licorice whip. What?
Yeah, so in one of the clip shows where they just put a bunch of shit together, they cut to Smithers going, "Crack that whip, licorice whip," and he's just whipping things with a licorice whip.
But Smithers isn't made of food.
No, his whip is though. So if something like that was a pick, then you could just Empire Strikes Back Mongo.
I think the only way to fight Mongo is to have another giant thing. But the only other giant thing I have, which was going to be my pick before I changed it, was the Ghostbusters thing.
Yeah, and last time we did this, we actually put that in as a caveat that you only get the one that it is, and not the. So like if you pick the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man last time, it was that you got the one from the front of the packet of marshmallows, not the one that was the Demon Titan.
Yeah, so like under the honor system, as it were, I didn't go for that. But it was a tempting pick because even as his normal form, it's like marshmallows are fucking durable. But even then, I think he's getting squashed. So yeah, it's very rare that I bow out quite so gracefully, Rick. But do you want to make the announcement?
Mongo wins.
Yeah. Now, don't get me wrong, I've conceded many times before, but it's usually after a bit of bitching. Usually.
Yeah. We just so happen to have picked essentially a better version of the same kind of archetype.
I wouldn't say he's better, he's just bigger.
Yeah.
Like, this is using the IV rule so heavily. If they were the same size, Tart Tota would kick the shit out of Mongo.
Oh, yeah.
But they're not, so it's a moot point.
I mean, if we're using the same size, then you probably pick actual Gingy over Mongo, because Gingy actually has, like, mind brains about him.
It took so little for him to snap a candy cane and turn it into a shank.
Yeah.
Like, Gigi's a ruthless little bastard. If we took out the size, if we did like size as a universal equalizer, which would be a bit boring for a lot of fights, then Gigi is a strong pick. But alas, we didn't.
It's the reason that we do it for the real world animals.
Yeah, because otherwise it's just like, here's this big fuck off elephant. Who's going to beat an elephant? Maybe a whale. Oh no, we're on land. Fuck.
Yeah. Who else might beat an elephant? Like a bunch of saber-toothed tigers. Cool.
And on that note, Rick wins today, and we've got one final rumble before the end of the year, and we hope you'll join us for it.
Bye, everybody.